Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Minda. I think me and you might be the only two in here for now. It says three people waiting. I don't know if anybody else is here. Can you hear me okay, Minda? Let me know if you can hear me okay. Let me look and see. Hello, Brenda. Okay, ladies, let's check in who is here. Can y'all hear me okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. No, me in the house too. Hello, just saw the live chat. Hello, Jackie. Hi, Shelly. Okay, I just wanted to make sure it's really quiet. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm late. I had a phone call that I had to take, pretty important. And the phone call just so happened to have right before I had to go live. Okay. Hi, Sandra. Greetings, everyone. She says, okay, Jackie says perfectly. Good, good, good. How is everybody doing tonight? Yes, just got on. Yes, I hear you. Okay. Yes, we can hear you. Okay, good, good, good. Hi, Brenda Jackie. Thank you, ladies, for joining us tonight. Yes, thank you so much. If y'all can, please hit the like button, the icon. If you have the option to hype up the video, do that as well. I didn't know about the hype up so much, so that's something that we need to start doing. Hi, Allison Johnson. It's 3:23 a.m. in the UK. Oh my goodness, you are a late night owl like me, night owl. I'm always up late. Glad you all are here. Me too. I'm just trying to see who else want to join us before we start. I have some sad news. If y'all hear noise in the background, I always keep my window open, and I live right next to the highway, so you might hear a loud truck. Not only that, I live off a really busy highway, expressway, so there's always traffic in the background. So please forgive me for that. Hi, I have insomnia. Oh, I know what that's like. I know what that's like too, but I'm just a night owl. I'm always up late. That's my me time when everybody's asleep. All right, says we have 21 people watching right now. That's good. So if everybody could take a moment, hit the thumbs up icon, I would appreciate it. It really helps. Your girl is at 396K subbies, almost at 400,000. All night owls are welcome. I do belong in that night owl crew. Right, Jackie. Always welcome. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, everyone, please, and thanks. Okay, guys. So, I'm still trying to get back on Georgia time, I swear. Okay, so the sad news is this particular app that I've been using to go live with you all, or I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing, but this little radio, they call it radio. This little part that I use where I come on and you guys can call in and talk and, chat. They're closing this particular part of the app down. Now, I'm pretty sure that YouTube has something similar. I just haven't used it. Even though I'm on YouTube, I'm using a different app to do this on YouTube. But I'm sure YouTube has these something very similar that I'll have to learn how to use. But unfortunately, this particular app that I've been testing for almost, well, I'm sure it's been over 5 years now, that I've been testing for 5 years, they are closing down this particular part of the app. and it might come back. They said they're sunsetting it, so it's at sunset after this week. So that's the sad news, guys. So boo, Brenda crying tears. I know. I just have to figure out how to use it through YouTube. Um, they have some other feature they were saying that I could use something like a reaction, but we don't do reactions. We don't do reaction videos here. Like I guess that's may can't even get it out. Maybe that's where they're seeing more people using it. There's so many people getting paid off other people content. There's so many people on YouTube just re-uploading other people's content and reacting to it and getting paid for that. Like that's so wrong in my opinion. So I see a lot of people doing that. So maybe they're getting more action on that. People reacting off other people's content. Thank you, Allison. She said I was the first person to hit the icon. Thank you, the like icon. Let me see. Do I even have that? Um, to show how many likes. Let me go to the live. Let me go here and make sure that I have it. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll just see. Okay, yeah. I didn't have it set to show how many. So let's refresh the page and see how many likes we have. Okay, we have 18 likes. So thank you all. Thank y'all for that. I appreciate it too. Hi, Elisa, you made it. I'm doing okay. I've been having a little bit of a headache for the last couple of days. I don't know. Maybe it's sinus, but yeah, I've been having a little bit of a headache, just a mild headache, maybe like a one. Like it's so mild. But other than that, oh, I just been trying to get my sleep schedule right, and I just can't. I can't. I've been trying my best. I cannot. You were cooking dinner. Okay. But yeah, that's the sad news. They are closing down this part of the app. So I won't be able to use it. They have other parts. Like I'm sure that I could probably still go live. Um and do like DIYs and stuff like that, so we can go live that way. I'm pretty sure that's still available. So we can do that. But I don't know. I can do that on YouTube too. So I just got to figure out how to do the radio thingy, something similar to this. I've seen other people do. I just need to go into YouTube and figure out how to do it. But yeah, um, I received the message, and yeah, it was pretty straightforward. You know, no big thank yous or nothing like that, and no consolations. No, like here's a gift card for all the years of you being here testing this for us. Nothing like that. Like that would have been nice. Send me some flowers or send me a gift card or do something, babe. You've been testing this, and I know y'all listening. I'm a little bit upset with y'all, Eric. But yeah, it would have been nice to get a little something, something. I have been testing this for 5 years. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Um, let's see. We were at 21 thumbs up. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. And another thing I wanted to talk about was what's going on with YouTube. Every like for the last couple of years, it's just like the first of the year, it's just really crazy for my channel. And because I took that little bit of a vacation, stuff like that really affects my channel. Sometimes I see that it don't bother other people's channel, but for some reason, if I don't come on for an amount of time, things get crazy, get slow. So honestly, this is what I need from y'all because I'm at I'm real close to I'm real close to leaving YouTube for real. There's so many different platforms that I can go on and start uploading my content to. I'm real close to leaving YouTube, but I did have a goal, and I really do want to reach my goals. Well, my short term goal is to get to 400K. I'm 4,000 away from getting there. So if you guys can share, that would help. Get people to subscribe that might like my content. Um, YouTube has an option now where you can hype up a video. You can do that 3 times a week. So if y'all can do that, I think there's a little icon up there somewhere. I don't see it right now, but there's a place where you can hype up the video, and I think that actually helps put my video out to more people. So if you guys can start hyping up the video, make sure you comment. If you don't have anything to say, just leave a heart or your favorite emoji. That's really important with YouTube. They want to see comments. They feel like if y'all don't comment, y'all really don't care for the content. If y'all don't care for the content, they really not gonna put me out there. If they're not gonna put me out there, then what's the use of me doing this? I'm not reaching people, if I'm not being able to reach the people that I want to reach. Yes, I have my sincere short family. I have y'all that's gonna be here always, no matter what. But I still want to grow the channel. I see other people doing numbers, and I want to do that too. I want to see I want to see my channel bloom into something bigger. I've been on this channel for over 11 years, and some people can be on the channel for 1 year and reach a million views. I mean, a million subbies, but for some reason, YouTube just does not put me out like that. So that's where I need for y'all as my YouTube family members to help me out. So if y'all can hype up the videos, click it, hype it up. If you can't, not necessarily this one, go back to the one that I did yesterday. Go back to the one previous. Hype those videos up. Thumbs them up. Go comment. The comments are low. Everything's slow. I know everybody's trying to get back into the groove of things with it being a new year. Me too. Me too. It's hard for me. And but I'm trying. I'm trying. I have a lot going on. I'm trying to do the channel. Y'all know I do everything myself. I have to film. I have to edit everything. I have to go out and source the products that I use in these DIYs. I do everything. I am a one woman show. So I do all that on top of helping Heather with the kids, going to pick them up from school because she's at her job during the day or whenever she's out doing a show, whatever. So I have my family home to take care of just like everybody else. I still have to cook, clean, do laundry, get the car serviced, all that stuff. So it's still just I'm still a one woman show. So if y'all can help me out, your girl, it's hard. It's hard work. I mean, YouTube is a job. It's not something that you can just take lightly. Some people do. Like I said, the people that do reaction videos, they don't have to do much. People that's vlogging, you don't have to do much. But when you do DIYs and you want to make sure everybody's able to recreate it, you have to really go in there and edit it to a point to people understand how to do this. And I want y'all to be able to recreate anything that I do. That's why I want to make sure I put all the steps in there so y'all can do it, even though some videos might be a little long. But when they're long like that, they're really, I'm really going into it. It's a uh, it's not an easy DIY when they're the long DIYs. But I try and make it easy by making it long enough, so I can go step by step so y'all can do it too. Amanda said there's a hype button. Jackie said I've been doing it too, but I think it's 3 too short. Should be for an entire week. Right. I'm glad that they're doing it. YouTube is like, I'm not gonna make it too easy for them. I'm not. I'm not gonna make it too easy for them. And watch out for bears. Let's see. Yes, Mother, when you're watching the video, it should show up somewhere. Elisa, what you talking about? Some bears? You talking about the bear that we had over here? So yeah, I think this is the last week that the app will have this option. I don't know if you guys can call in. We can try. Anybody want to call in? Anybody want to try the option? Oh, and Mendes also make sure if you haven't done so, subscribe, comment videos, like, share. Become a channel member as little as only $1.99 a month. Yeah. If y'all want to become a channel member, YouTube really wants us to push that out there too. That's why I made one so cheap, less than darn candy bar, for a month. So if y'all want to subscribe for $1.99 a month, that would be great too. I have three different levels. Other things you have to do. You have to do a lot. And editing is not easy. A lot of times I'm editing. The kids are come in, right when I'm doing the voiceover, right when I'm trying to explain stuff, and I have to start over on that part, or like I said, I keep the windows open, maybe a large truck riding by making a lot of noise. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on in the background. I actually thought about putting some of the bloopers in at the end of the video, but yeah, and I'm gonna start doing shout outs. So if y'all want to be shouted out in the video, say something in the comments. And if I like what you're saying, if I'll put you in the video. So look forward to the shout outs. I did that before in the past, but I think I want to bring that back. Maybe I'll share a little bit more, but I just want to change up the videos a little bit more, make it a little bit more spicier for y'all. So I'm also looking to make another mm, intro. I'm trying to think of what I want it to be. I have an idea. I actually talked to some people, but they are charging so much money for that. Somebody quoted me $150. I was like, oh no, I didn't even pay that for the last one. So I thought about going back to my old intro until I come up with a new one. Like I said, I have an idea. I just need to find somebody that can do it for me at a reasonable price. So I might just go back to the old intro. How do y'all feel about that? Or do y'all don't care about the intro, or y'all just want me to just come right on, or maybe just have a banner with my name? How do y'all feel about that? And don't tell me whatever you think, Bev. I want some information from y'all. What do y'all think about that? This is not just my channel. This is y'all channels too. Let's see. You can always tell people about this channel when you are out and about. Grocery stores, post office, gas station, Dollar Tree General. I mean, the Dollar General store, everywhere. Yeah, Minda is something else. Minda would tell anybody, even if I'm on the phone with her on speakerphone and I'm in the store, she'll shout it out on the phone. Check out my sister's channel. She's on YouTube. She's so funny. Please go back to one I love, sis, where the magic happens. I like the intros too. Okay. But yeah, so I'll probably go back to the old intro until I come up with the new one, or figure it all out. So if y'all see the intro, don't think it's an old video, okay? Just know I'm going back to it. Maybe at the beginning of the video, I'll give a little snippet of what the DIY is about, so y'all will know. Um, Stop, sis. I'm always tell everybody I see. I like the one that's up now. Okay, yeah, I'll go back to it. I actually took it off this computer, and I need to find the hard drive that I put it on. So yeah, I'll just go back to that one until I figure out the new one. So this year, I really need for y'all to show up and show out, like for real. I'm hoping I can come up with some type of schedule. I at least want to do 3 videos a week. So if I can come up with some kind of schedule that I can keep up with, maybe I can do it for the summer for sure. I can come up with a schedule and keep up with it because Aiden will be leaving for the summer. Oh, my little Michael Jackson is going to leave for the summer. Um, and I'll just have Eden here, so it'll be a whole lot easier. Maybe Eden can come on and Eden's an artist. Aiden's an artist. I need to show y'all some of their drawings. They're really good too. All of my grandkids are really artistic. My kids too. But back to what I was saying. Maybe I have Eden come on and help me out with a DIY or something like that this summer. But hopefully, I can come up with a schedule. Yay! Because this is where the magic happens. Oh, thank you, Minda. Hi, Evelyn. I just responded to you. How are you? I just responded to you in under a video, under the last video. It's good to see you. Y'all just been MIA. Where is everybody? Bridget is missing. Like a lot of my usuals, my people who are on a regular, my regular, I say usual, my regular, I can't even think. A lot of my regulars have been MIA for a long time. So what's going on with everybody? YouTube is changing so much. So many different apps are changing. They're just constantly changing. So we are going to have to adapt and change with them or just go somewhere else. So I love YouTube. I've been here for a long, long time. I still have other channels I would like to upload to. So I just need a little help. I need a little help from y'all. And I don't know if y'all noticed, like I just went to look to see what's going on with some of the other DIY channels. And I see that some people have been missing for a long, long time. And I think it's because of the changes with YouTube, the algorithms and stuff like that. I see where people with millions and millions of subscribers barely getting any views. Like it's crazy. So um, maybe it's just, YouTube is just changing so much that people just giving up. And I don't. Because I love coming on here and talking with y'all and sharing ideas and stuff like that. Y'all family. Where's Francis? I hope she's okay. Francis, she actually shared my video on IG. Minda saw it and let me know, and I got to tell her thank you. But I'm sure she's okay. I think she's just busy with her husband and just missing the lives. She'll come in on TikTok and say something here and there. So y'all keep her in your prayers as well. What happened to that sign that you would put different people name on? You remember that, Elisa? Girl, I still have it, a little chalkboard. I still have it somewhere. Evelyn says, I'm fine. How's everybody doing? I'm good. I was in Spain for the month of December, so I've been trying to catch up with everything. Ooh, lucky you, girl. How was Spain? Any fine men over there? Any fine men? You should have brought me back a man. Bring that back. We'd like to see our names on that. Okay, I could do that, Elisa. I was going to actually do it actually in the video in a different way, but yeah, I can do the sign. Maybe I'll do one on the sign, and then maybe one in inserted in the video too. A shout out. Sheila Black, love your videos. You are the queen of bling, and I love it. Even Texas loves bling. Oh, thank you, Sheila. You are so sweet. That's where my grandson is going for the summer in Texas. We actually we drove to Texas in December and dropped him off on the way to Arizona. Texas is huge. Oh my God. We drove back through there on the way home, of course. And I swear we were in Texas for 9 hours. We were driving through Texas for 9 or 10 hours. Texas is huge. And I seen that big star on the mountain up there, that big Texas star. I have it on video, so it was an enjoyable ride. So yeah, she said even Texas love bling. Did you see the shout out on Facebook? From who, Elisa? No, I didn't see it on Facebook. Yes, do keep her in your prayers, I know she was saying that her husband was going through a little something, so I'm not going to get deep into that. But yeah, maybe she's dealing with something with that, so hopefully everything is okay. I'm going to reach out to her on TikTok and see if she's okay. No, at least I did not know that. I have to go and find you and comment. Thank you for that, sweetheart. Hi, Pam. She said just saying hi. Pam's a regular. She's been MIA too. Y'all have been missing, like for real. Don't make me do it, sis. Do what? And Sheila says, yes, Texas is huge. I'm in Lubbock, but born in Muleshoe. Wow, girl, I'm having a hard time with those names. I never even heard of those. Goodness. Yes, Texas is huge. I could not believe it. When we finally left Texas, I was like, really? I cannot. Like, I fell asleep probably 3 times, woke up. We're still in Texas. Yeah, we're still in Texas. I was like, oh my God. I was like, Texas do not want us to go. Texas will not end. I removed my comment since I said, don't make me reach out to Bruno and tell on you about the Spanish meal. Girl, you know I love me some Spanish meal. And I talked to Milo tonight. Yeah, I talked to Selick. He's doing good. Spain was great. I'm tired from walking up those hills. They were so hard to walk up. But other than that, I had a ball and I saw one cute guy the whole time I was there. Girl, and you didn't say nothing? Wait a minute. Are you married, Evelyn? Don't let me get you in trouble. If you kept seeing that guy, it was probably meant for you to say something. Only if you're single now. So you were where all the hills are, and I'm out in Arizona. It was just flat land, other than those gigantic mountains. But I also ready to come back home to Georgia. Oh, okay. Well, good. Minda says she's been in touch with Francis and she's better. Good. Pamela talking about I'm old. Girl, you are not old. Don't start that stuff. We are not old. We age like fine wine. You're right, seasoned, delicious. Everything big in Texas, even Texas. Girl, you are not old. We are not. We do not claim that on here. Okay, girl, you should have said something, Evelyn. If you kept seeing that cute guy, girl, you should learn a little quick Spanish if you don't know any. Hola, como estas? How are you doing? Put a little windy, put a little windy flavor on it. Como estas? Y'all so silly. Wow. Salick actually he was able to go to Spain last year. He did a lot of traveling. Y'all know he got a record deal. Um so he was able to do a lot of traveling. He was able to see snow in person for the first time. So I'm so happy for him for that. Anybody want to try and call in? I've been married for 46 years. If I had said something, I may have not come home. Oh, you saying you are married? Oh, girl, I thought you were saying you were single. Oh no, don't do that. Oh no, don't do that. Don't listen to me. I'll take that back. Pamela, cut this stuff out talking about old and cold. Old and cold in Michigan. Girl, she is too funny, right, Minda? I'm old and cold. Oh, yeah, y'all. I'm back on my diet. I made some cabbage soup yesterday, and that's all I've been eating. When I tell y'all, it's so good. It's so good. Yeah, rub it in. Plenty of snow here. Send some our way. Send some of that cold weather. This morning it was pretty cold. Yesterday it was cold. I don't know what the temperature is now. It's kind of cool, but not as cold as I want it to be. Like I want some of that snow. Send us some of that snow. Yes, Michigan is cold, and yes, she's hilarious. Yeah, she is. She's always on here being funny, just like you. I just don't understand why we can't get snow. We got a little snow, I think, was that last year around January 6th, I believe. Some old, you know how if you have an iPhone, temporarily, just I guess it's a monthly thing. They'll just show you pictures like this is what happened last year around this time, something to that effect. And it pulled up some pictures. And I think it was January 6th. We had snow down to the 13 next week. It's chilly willy up here. Jackie, you're in Florida, right? Says, really wish you could get a real taste of this year weathers. I can understand that, man. If you just overwhelmed, just if you're used to it, if you're constantly in the cold and constantly having to deal with snow, trust me, I understand you'll get tired of it. So you have to understand that's why we get so sick of the heat in the South. Like always hot, always humid, never ever seeing snow. We are in the 80s for wait a minute, we are in the 80s for this week. Yay. Oh my goodness, girl. I do not want any part of that. It's winter. I wanted to do like some winter wonderland DIYs and I don't even feel like it because it's not that cold. I'm the only one. I'm the only one wanting the cold weather, it seems. Anybody want to try and call in? Let's see if it works one last time. Let's see. Minda, you want to try and call in? Just to see if it works. Girl, isn't that crazy, Pam? She said last week we had all four seasons. We had it like that here too. It was like that. It felt like spring. It felt like fall, summer, all that. I can agree with that. How do you feel about that, Evelyn? Are you upset about the snow? Y'all remember when Heather called in? Y'all remember when she called in? She was playing the Gap Band music in the background, and she said, "Lisa, call in, please." Anybody want to call in for the last time? They're closing this part of the app down. Whenever I get on YouTube and able to use their, I need to clear my throat, y'all. I'm gonna make some tea after I get off. Um, but yeah, whenever I get on YouTube, I don't think they have a call in option. So no, I just stay home, okay, and use all the delivery services if you need something delivered. Well, I guess nobody's calling in. Mm, well, hopefully we get some snow at some point. What is this little one right here for? Engage with your audience. Start a Q and A. Start a poll. Oh, okay. You gonna try and call in, Evelyn? I mean, Lisa. All right, let's see if it comes through. It might not let you through. We can try it. I don't see anything so far, so it might not be working. I liked, but I cannot find the hype button. Can anybody tell her where the hype button is? Yeah, it's not coming. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. For a second. Hold on, y'all.
Hello.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you too.
I
I
only
can't
do that
believe
for
it's
the month of
working.
January.
Huh?
Yeah. I only say Happy New Year's for the month of January. After that, whoever I didn't say it to, they don't get it until next year.
Girl, some people just say it on New Year's Day and that's it and be done with it. I'm like you. I
Mm,
still tell people like in the month of January, if I haven't seen them, like shopping, Happy New Year. Sometimes people look at me like, lady, New Year's is over. How you doing today?
okay. I'm good. I'm loving the weather we having because it's cold down here. We are not very far from like Big Bear, so we get a lot of the cold air from all that snow over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I can just look out my living room, my front door, and I can see Big Bear straight ahead of me. And then to the left of me going north, then I'm seeing like Crestline, um, Lake Gregory type thing. So I have two sides that are just full of snow. So
Oh, well, I'm jealous of that too.
yeah. And happy New Year's to all the ladies that are on the live.
Can y'all hear us okay in the comments?
Yeah, I had to change my phone, like, cause I'm on one phone that I just kind of do stuff on the internet.
Uh
So
huh.
I had to switch to that one so I could call you on my actual phone. So
Oh, okay. Oh, wait a minute. Pamela's saying good night. Good night, Pam. Try and stay warm, okay? Okay, they can hear us. And Evelyn's, I guess you can still see the chat. Evelyn saying Happy New Year.
okay, I'm trying to
Okay.
make sure I'm caught up on it when it's
Yeah,
for
Shelly says
the.
yes, they can hear us. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure, y'all.
So I kind of came in a little late. What was you talking about? What is YouTube changing?
Okay. Well, what I was saying is this particular app that I'm using, even though I'm on YouTube, this is an app that I'm using to talk to you all on. And this part, there's different features in this particular application. And this particular feature, radio, is what it's called.
Okay,
They are, it might not be permanent, but they're temporarily to permanently. They're not sure yet if they're just closing it down after this week. So I won't be able to use this particular feature on this app. So there's something similar to this on YouTube. I just have to figure out how to use it. All this time that I've been coming on, I've always used this app, and it's been 5 years. I've been testing this app for them. Now they do have other features. Whenever I go live, I've been using this app as well. Like when I go live and do, the live DIYs with y'all, on video.
okay,
Whenever y'all can see when I'm doing the DIYs, I use this app for that too. So I'm pretty sure that feature will still be here. They have other features where you can do reactions and stuff like that, but I'm not into all of that. So today is the last day, unless they bring it back, that I'll be using this particular part. Now with YouTube, they have something similar, but I don't know if you can call in like y'all able to do on this particular app. That's why I was saying that anybody want to call in before the live stream ends. So that's what's
okay.
happening. And then I was also going into just talking about hyping up the videos and letting everybody know how
Well,
important it is to come.
you
Yeah,
know
I do.
I hype your
Yeah, I know.
video.
Well, you know everything, but that's what I was saying. I was just telling them about hyping up the videos, how important it is to comment, and to share, and talking about me trying to reach to the 400K and subbies, and just talking about what's going on and how it's changing, and while a lot of other YouTubers are probably MIA because of the changes that YouTube has made, and how they messing with the algorithm, and how I just cannot take a break. If I take a break, my channel just goes crazy, like low, low, low views, low engagement, low comments, everything. So
Wow.
um I was just putting them up on there, just saying how much I need help, because like I said last year, I was real close to quitting. I'm getting even more close because it's like it's getting worse and worse each year. And it's unfair, compared to what I see other channels doing that's been around. I'm not going to go into all of that, but it's just kind of unfair where I see some other stuff going on as opposed to people that look like me got going on. So it's
Yeah, well,
weird.
we can't have you leave because you are a great, tremendous help for me. Not just at me learning the stuff, it gives me something to look forward to. When I see that Miss Beverly Sun and Creation got a video coming up, you would not believe how I almost act like a little kid in a candy shop when I see it. I'll be ready to push that button
Aw.
on. So I know that I can't be the only one that's that way. But also, I was remembering the first time I ever had called your live. Oh, I was so scared. I feel so much calmer now talking on your live now.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you, we have come a long way, and I want to say it's because you make us feel comfortable. So, and YouTube needs to see that because when you say, "Oh well, I'm gonna have a long video," trust me, I like long videos, especially when it's very educational. So don't be mad if your video's got to be a little longer than you normally have it because I like watching those. I'll watch a short one.
Yeah, if
I'll watch
you
a
if
long
you
one.
go back to when I first started, my videos were a whole lot longer. Like when I first started doing DIYs, whenever you're new to something, you got to figure it out. But I just seen where people commenting a lot, videos too long, this and that. I'm like, oh my goodness. So that's why I try to cut my videos down to around 10 minutes. That'd be my goal. But like I said, sometimes I cannot go 10 minutes because the DIY is so intricate, or has so much that I'm trying to show, that I can't do that in 10 minutes. So sometimes I can't make a 10-minute video. Sometimes it's going to be 15, 13, 14. Sometimes it might be 20, 21. So if you see a video that's long, it's because I've edited that video down from probably an hour and a half to 20 minutes. So there's a lot of editing, and I have to know where to edit. I have to figure out what to say in that amount of time to where y'all understand it, to where the video is not too long. So it's a lot of
Yeah,
thought.
but you can't take our the education that we need out of it
Thank you,
because
Manda.
you also got to look at the people that are saying that it's too long. Are they crafters? Because if they just sitting around watching a video talking about, oh, it's too long. If they're a crafter, then they know that you got wait time on stuff drying. You got to go through different things. So it might not even be a person that even know how to do any crafting. So of course that seems wrong to them. But a
Yeah.
real crafter knows that yeah, you gotta have time with that. So I wouldn't let any of that discourage me. Girl,
And
we love the
girl,
videos you
I
put out.
don't, but I still, I know just people just real impatient, you know, nowadays. People just real impatient. Everything is hurry, 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 hurry. So
Then
I
they can fast
understand that.
forward it,
Yeah.
speed it up.
And I tell people that. But not long ago, maybe about 3 or 4 months ago, somebody commented, and you do remember the sweet comments, the nice comments, and you remember some of the negative ones too. But this lady was like, "You talk too much." I was like, "What?" I had to let her
Wow.
know. Yeah, I had to let her know. Look, there's a volume. You can turn it down if you don't want to hear me. But if I'm doing a DIY and I'm doing it so that I'm not putting it just to show people, look what I did. Oh, I'm Beverly, and look what I did. If I'm showing you what I did, I want you to be able to do it too. So in order for
Yeah,
me
so that
to,
helps me.
yeah, I have to
Because you would
explain
not
it.
believe how many times I'll go back to watch something, and it seems real simple the way you put it to do it, but I've had to literally like stop the video and then go back to see how you redid it again in order for it to do it. Because I try to recreate a lot of your beautiful ideas because they
Yeah,
just beautiful. Can't get around it. I love
y'all.
all the
Elisa
creations
did
you've
the
done.
she did the Walls Guns ornament, and it turned out so pretty. It turned out so pretty. I'm gonna have to show that to y'all in the next video. That's what I'll do. I'll just start like have maybe I do like maybe I have to come up with a name for it where it'd be like something corner, subby's corner, family corner. Y'all give me some ideas on what I should call it, where I can showcase some of the stuff that y'all done. Like in the video, I can have like just for a moment show what y'all did, and I'll do that with Elisa's. And Minda does. Oh, Minda does some really great DIYs too. Like I be on her all the time. Girl, you need to start you a channel. But she just
If
is.
anything, that's what YouTube need to do. Let us be able to post something on your what is that community post. Let us be able to put what we
Wouldn't
have
that be
made of
nice?
yours.
That's a great idea.
So hopefully YouTube is
Well,
hearing this.
maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do. That's a good idea. Maybe I can do that. I can start showcasing y'all stuff on the community board. So you just solved that problem for me. So
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we can still come up with a name for it though. Spotlight, so and so, so and so. Um,
Showcase.
yeah, but what we call it, family. What do we call it? We don't want to just call it subscribers. I don't know.
So maybe all of us ladies can help figure out a name.
What
Maybe
I'll
we all
do
can put our heads together.
after I end the live, I'll go up and put up a community post, and y'all can come in and comment on some because I do need more participation on the community post too. So I'll go ahead and start maybe I'll do a poll. No, it won't be a poll. I'll just
Okay.
leave it open because a poll would be something I already came up with. So I'll just leave it open so y'all can just comment some ideas, and then once I get all the ideas together, then we can do a poll.
That sounds good.
Okay.
I will
So yeah, I
definitely put
like
it
that.
in. I might have to think of it. I don't know what I would call it yet, but you're making my brain start thinking as
Yeah.
well.
Minister Bev
Okay.
showcase highlights. That's a good one, something like that. I go back all the time to write steps in case I forget something. I don't mind
Okay.
your longer videos. So thank you, Shelly. You're doing things step by step. The
Yes,
showcasing other
that
people's
definitely helps.
creations would be great. Yeah. Shelly, you'd be surprised at some of the pictures I've gotten. So, people who's recreated some of the stuff that I've made in the past. And when I first see the picture, I'm thinking I'm like, darn. And then I look and see what's different. I'm like, oh, like y'all really be showing out. Really do be showing up and showing out.
Yeah, because I don't like when I see a video and we see the beginning of it, then all of a sudden you see it already put together of whatever it was. Okay, but we don't know how you did it to put it together. So keep on doing what you're doing. I like your step by step.
Yeah. I've seen that in the past too. When I used to go and watch other DIYers. And y'all know why I stopped because of stuff that was going on. I still see somebody else doing it, but the other day it popped up. But I would see where people would do DIYs and they really didn't show how. It's like pretty much look what I did. But how did you do it? I can figure it out, but the majority of the people who really don't craft won't be able to figure it out. So, I know what you're talking about. I've seen it and I just don't want to be that. And my channel is all about the DIY, so I'm not finna go and do all this glammed up stuff and talk 15 minutes with my hair shaking from left to right and makeup and all. I'm not finna do all that, y'all. That's not what my channel is about. It's all about what I'm making. It's all about my DIYs. So if that's
Okay.
what y'all want, then y'all have to go somewhere else for that. Sub is not
Well,
submitted.
I'm kind of sad that they've taken this part of the phone line away from me, but I guess I'm kind of honored that I'm one of the last ones to make the phone call on it.
You probably the last one. I don't think anybody else is gonna call in. But yeah, so Linda was my first, and I guess you'll be my last. So Linda was my very first phone call,
Oh,
and
I
yeah, she
feel I
was.
feel so special.
Well, you are special. You are special. You've been here. I don't know how many years, but you've been here a very long time, and you've been a great supporter. And I appreciate you, and I appreciate everybody here. Like I said, I have my ride or dies that are always here, always commenting, even if you're all not here within the first couple of hours, or even if y'all missed the previews, y'all still show up within that day. And that's another thing, that first 24 hours are the most important hours for a person's video. So that's why I try and encourage y'all to come to the, live. I mean, to the premieres and stuff like that. That's why I started doing more of the premieres. And another reason I started doing more of the premieres is because of all that craziness. Those ladies, those inappropriate women putting comments and stuff on my videos, and I think that was doing something too on the negative level. But
Mm.
yeah, so I try and encourage anybody to come in and watch the video. If you can't watch it, let it play in the background. If you're at work, do something, help your girl out. But the
Yeah, because after
commenting,
this, when this go off, I'm gonna rewatch the live. I watched the last live. I watched it again because I didn't catch it in the beginning, but I wasn't gonna turn it off where I came in at. I still end up listening to the whole thing again. I
oh,
do
that's
this for
pretty
my daughter's
cool.
videos too
Hmm.
because she got a dog channel, so I do it for hers as well.
That's
So
what's up.
give the support and where it's needed. Because you guys don't have to do what y'all are doing. So we greatly appreciate that you guys are
That's
taking
true.
time out of your lives to do it.
That's true. Even with Francis, taking our time to do that post the other day, and I hadn't even noticed it, because I just been trying to get my life right, just trying to get it back together. Like, I don't know, I guess that trip just really took a lot out of me. But just trying to get back. Not only that, I had some problems with my computer, doing some craziness, and then the camera. I told y'all about that the other live when the camera just recorded in slow motion. Girl, all of that just threw me for a loop. I was like, I need to get it together. God, give me the strength, give me the mind, give me the mentality. I mean, not the mind mentality. Give me this mental to just get it together. Because I was just like, ugh, that just did something to me. Just having to do all of that extra work, and I knew the views were going to be low. I'm having to put so much work into this video, and I know what YouTube is going to do for me. Nothing. I know y'all not gonna push my video out, so I'm having to do all of this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. So y'all gotta think about that though. It's craziness. It's not easy. This is not easy work for Beverly. It is for some
Yeah.
people, but not for me.
Well, I need for you to do me a favor because I'm not all that swift of, I don't know, I'm hoping I did it right. But if you go to my Facebook page, which is Elisa Higgs, and go see, because like I said, I put your name, your channel's name, but I also, because I redid it twice, because I made for sure I put your name in there as the Beverly Porter. So see what I did and see if I did it right so it could like throw up your page.
Okay,
I
I'll
don't know if I
find it.
did it right.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll look for it. I
But yeah,
will.
I did. I took a picture of it and
But
I
no, I
told him, I said,
appreciate
I
it.
got it from
Yeah. See,
Inspired.
that's what I'm talking about. Y'all so sweet. Y'all do stuff like this and don't even it's not like you doing it for acknowledgement. You doing it because you support, and you want to see me succeed, and you want to be there for me, and I want to be there for y'all, and I'm blessed, and I'm thankful for what I do have. But I know we can do better. I know, as a community, as a family, as a channel, I know we can do better. So that's why I just wanted
Yeah,
to
I
at
think
least.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of all the things separately. I'm gonna do all the things that I have made that was, inspired from you, and then I'm going to post them because I'm not really a poster, but I figure, okay, I'll post it on my Facebook page. I do have Instagram, so I'm still trying to learn that. So I'll even try to find a way to
Girl, all
um
these platforms are so different. You
Yeah.
have your
Well, see,
YouTube.
I got
Yeah,
my
it's so
granddaughter here now,
yeah, it's so
so she'll help
different.
me. Yeah, my granddaughter helped me do it now. I know she know
Yeah.
the Instagram one, but she don't have a Facebook. But yeah, so start looking that you'll see the stuff I've done, and we get it. Maybe I'll ask her to work with me tomorrow on it.
Okay. But even though I'm gonna start doing this on the community channel, I'll still periodically. I'm gonna surprise y'all and just y'all just look out for it. I'll pop up. I'm gonna surprise y'all and put your creation in one of my videos. It might not even be mentioned. It might
Okay.
just pop up in there. So as a surprise. So y'all think I still want to just add it in the actual DIY. So yeah, I'm
Okay.
coming up with some ideas. I just want to do something different, but I'm just gonna go back to my old intro for now until I can find somebody reasonably priced that can come up with the create what I have in mind for my new intro.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, and I'm gonna allow someone else a chance because maybe now that we've talked, maybe somebody else might want to call in.
we'll see. If not, we'll
Okay.
go ahead and
Well,
end the live. So yeah, we'll see.
all right. Well,
Well,
it
thanks
was
for
definitely a
calling,
pleasure.
Elisa. Thank you for everything, sweetie.
Thank you, and I appreciate you more than you know.
Same here.
All right.
Okay,
And have
later.
a good one.
You too.
Bye bye.
All righty. Thanks, Elisa, for calling in. Bye, Elisa. It was great chatting with you, even though we had to chat from the comment section. Well, you didn't have to. Anybody can call in. Did anybody want to call in before I hang it up? No pressure. If not, it's okay. But I just pretty much wanted to come on here tonight and let y'all know what was going on. Um, when y'all didn't see a live, I need to figure out YouTube. So maybe I'll do that tonight. I slept late into the day. So I'm gonna go. I didn't eat dinner. I'm gonna go and have supper. And then just relax for a moment, have some tea. I think I need to take some Mucinex. Take some Mucinex and try and figure this out. Let me just close this. On hold for now, but still have room for some craft and enjoying every day is much part of therapy. And I'm also doing a Bible study on Thursdays here at home. Okay. I understand. Minda, you so funny. You saying your autocorrect stays on punishment. Currently, I'm working on my mom's bathroom and do a studio to rent out. Okay. Anything y'all want to share with me, let me know. But yeah, I think I'll start doing that. So as early as tomorrow, I might be able to work on the DIY tonight. Um, I need to find something from Dollar Tree. I didn't get a chance to go today. Heather has some stuff she needs to take care of. Oh, I didn't tell y'all Heather was in an accident. So she had to go to the chiropractor today. Um, so I didn't get a chance to get out and get what I need. So I'm gonna go through this box and see if I have what I need. Hopefully I do, and I'll be able to work tonight because I want to put out a video tomorrow. But tomorrow, look on the community board. Well, tonight I'm gonna go ahead and put up a post and figure out whatever we're gonna call it. Yes, because I'm gonna miss it. Minda, you are silly girl. Continue prayers up for you, Jackie. What did I miss? Whatever's going on, I'm sorry, Jackie. I hope you feel better. But at any rate, thank you all. Thank you, Google, for allowing me to test this app for y'all. And hopefully y'all bring back radio. It's been fun. It's been an amazing 5 years. Because of this app, I have met some incredible women. I'm trying not to get sentimental. But anyway, thank y'all for the use of this app. We appreciate you. And thank you, God, for putting these amazing people in my life. And I love y'all. And well, I guess we might be communicating on the community board until I figure this YouTube thing out. But of course, we can still go live with this app. Maybe we, just go live and like we had that little music section that night. So I don't know. We'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. I'll let y'all know what's going on in the videos and then on the community board. Too much going on, but I'm keeping it cool. It is a lot. The world is in turmoil right now. It's crazy, guys. We just have to keep praying, and crafting is keeping me sane. I'm not happy with the news. I'm not happy with what I see going on in the world, but just at least crafting takes us away from it for a little while. But thank y'all. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Mwah.